Okay. All right, last little bit for today. This is almost the same, and the rules apply the same as a couple of sections ago. If you recall, when we had subject-verb agreements, we had the rule that if your subjects were joined by both, and then both this, and then and, okay? So if they were joined by this and this, or if they were just joined by the word and, then your verb was automatically plural, right? Okay, the same is true for pronouns and antecedents. So if I have, let's say, Kate and Caitlin made good grades on okay. Now honestly, I would argue in this particular sentence, and usually this is the case in most sentences, there are other words. If you don't remember the rule that both and or and joining two antecedents always makes this plural, if you don't remember that rule, I would argue this and that should help you. Right? We've got multiple grades on multiple tests because we have multiple people. Right? So it's there because they're joined by either both and or and. Now, the same thing as we did for subjects and verbs on the other rule, okay? If they're joined by or, nor, either or neither nor, if they're joined by these, you look at the one that's closest to the pronoun. Okay? And it's the same, it was the same when we did subject verb. You looked at the one that was closest in the sentence to your verb. So, if you have, let's do this. Either Micah or his classmates I'm just trying to do it again. I'm trying to do verb. Either Micah or his classmates work on now let's flip it. Either Micah's classmates or Micah work on his or their report. All right? Same difference, not really, okay? We have to look, it's either or, so we have to look at the antecedent that's closest to the pronoun. Classmates is plural. Either Micah or his classmates work on, right? But same words, same completely same idea, but we've switched the order. Either Micah's classmates or Micah. Now I should have done this, right? But in your sentence they won't do that. They're going to give you the verb. So if it's in present tense and they give you the verb should give this away, right? Because Micah is singular and it's closer to the verb, so the verb has to be singular. Works on, okay? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. 9:17. Remember both and or just and it has to be plural pronoun. If it's either or, neither nor, or nor joined to your antecedents, It's which one is closer to your pronoun in the sentence. Number 1, both ancient philosophers and modern writers have used drama to express blank philosophical ideas. Emma? There. Perfect. Number 2, either, notice it really does matter, either a tragedy or a serious drama explores questions about the meaning of life in blank theme. Isaac? It's. Either or, right? And in this case, they're both singular, tragedy or drama. Even if you flipped them, it would still be is. Okay? Let me find another one that I want to do with you. Okay, let's do 4. Yep, you guys go back and do 3. Good. I was looking for one where they were different. The antecedents were different in number. Number 4, usually neither the tragic hero nor his loved ones, we got to look at the one closer in the sentence, can escape blank fates in the play. Micah? There. Okay? Make sure you go back and do 3 and then do 5. And then you need to do all of the rest of 917 and all of the rest of 918. And you are not done at the bottom of 228 because you have 9 and 10 on the top of 229. It's all the same stuff though, y'all. Okay? Doing the same thing. Here are your rules. Honestly, this chapter is not as much about how good you are at grammar and your God-given ability as much as how much you pay attention to the rules. So that's a good thing. What I'm saying is even if you're not naturally good at grammar, you can do well in this chapter. You just got to follow the rules.